Pulling into New Brunswick, here's how a typical day goes.
It's a beautiful evening, about 8 p.m. and we've stopped here in a little parking lot in Perth, Andover, New Brunswick. We are on a cannonball run to try to get up to, what's the name of that place where we're going to? New Sterling?
New Brunswick?
No. Where does the ferry leave from?
Sydney.
New Sydney, where we're going to catch the ferry to Newfoundland. It's like a 13-hour drive from where we were last. What's the city we saw today? I can't remember. Quebec City. And so we decided we had to get there. So we're not going to get in until 10 o'clock at night. And we didn't take showers yesterday because it took so long to work through everything. So we are doing what Shara is calling panic showering, where we're not going to totally bring her into, just her arm. But we did pull out the little thing, whatever you call this thing.
I'm missing a top. I need to go find a top.
The shower. We pulled over and in about 20 minutes took showers, made dinner, and we're going to be back on the road clean. So when we pull into the Walmart parking lot 2 hours from now in the pitch black, we can just pop the top and go to bed and be ready for tomorrow. Now I'm impressed. My wife is killing it on the road.
We look tired.
I look tired.
Looking old and tired. Okay, we are driving to Sydney, Nova Scotia, so we can take the ferry to Nova Scotia. To take the ferry to Newfoundland and Labrador. So outside of our windows, as we go across this little causeway is the ocean on both sides. It's quite pretty little drive to drive on a little road that goes over the ocean. I like that. The ferry is 16 hours there and back. We do not have a cabin because we waited till this week to make the arrangements, and it fills up.
It was hard to know when we were going to show up.
We didn't know we were going to show up.
Bonsai ran because everything else was sold out for the next week.
We were going to go to Prince Edward Islands and then come down here and then go on the ferry and then come back, and we couldn't get tickets, so we decided, okay, we'll come here, do the ferry, come back, and then go up to Prince Edward Island. So we're doing a little backwards to make the ferry work. We are driving into Cape Breton, which we'll come back and see this part of Canada when we come back through. But it's beautiful, and we literally decided this yesterday, and we've driven 800 kilometers.
No, it was 1,400 kilometers from Quebec City.
From Quebec City.
In less than 24 hours.
To here. So we drove and drove and drove yesterday and didn't stop till 10 o'clock at night, and we got up at 6 o'clock this morning to make this ferry. But good news, our timing was fantastic, so we'll be there an hour earlier than we need to. And we're discussing in the car, of course, like always, what we would like for dinner as we drive by all of these fish hatcheries or fish shops. There you go, thank you. And there's lobster everywhere. And luck would have it that we have steak in the freezer. So we've been discussing how can we make just a dinner with steak and lobster. That's it.
Not very hard. And maybe a salad.
Maybe a salad. We'll see. But if we're really lucky, we'll just fill up on steak and lobster because big fan of steak and lobster. Anyways, here we are out the windows for today. Turn this down. Oh, it's just beautiful.
Where are we?
We are in Nova Scotia.
Finally.
It's been a long drive.
There's the truck. We were going to drive the truck over here on the grass, but it says no driving trucks on grass. Nice lighthouse. Where will we be tomorrow morning?
We will be in Newfoundland.
Newfoundland.
Tomorrow, we're getting on the ferry tonight, and it'll be an all-night ferry. We don't have a cabin.
So, whoa. Beautiful day in Nova Scotia.
Very beautiful. All right, we're driving to our ferry. Look at this cool bridge we're gonna go over.
Oh, so pretty.
See how pretty our drive is here in Nova Scotia. We like it. We're having just a fun time in the car, getting ready to get on our ferry for 16 hours. Lucky for us, they found us a room, we think, if I'm reading the email correctly. So we're excited that we're not going to be sleeping in the cafe tonight on a couch with our sleeping bags.
We've done it before, but it isn't pleasant.
We've done it before. So we weren't looking forward to that, but they think there's a little lighthouse over here. Oh, she's cute. That little guy. The land of lighthouses, here we are in Nova Scotia. Beautiful. We are in room 9318. We are lucky to get this room. It's considered a pod. So go in and check out our I got their fancy accommodations. I got a little locker right here for all of our stuff and
A lovely balcony window.
And two little beds, which should do just nicely, huh? I get the top.
Who's on top?
I get the top. You get to crawl to the bottom. Just kidding, you can have the top, I don't care. I fit on the bottom better. So there you have it. That's gonna be where we sleep tonight. No bathroom, so no shower, but
It'll be better than sleeping outside.
on the couch, yep. He's checking out the scenery. He always likes to watch the water.
It's windy out there.
Yeah, it is windy. Are you having fun yet? So we watched a video last night about this ferry, and we will be going close to the areas where the Titanic sank. There could be icebergs out there and fog, much like they experienced on the Titanic. So we'll come out later tonight and see if it's all foggy. That'll be kind of fun.
I'll be very disappointed if it isn't foggy.
It better be foggy. We're looking
And if
forward.
we hit an iceberg, it better be a big one.
We're looking forward to a real Titanic experience minus the sinking. So. It's two ships passing in the night. Ferdinand! What was the other one? Ziba! Oh, who's that from? I'm just saying hello to our friends. This guy's coming over from Newfoundland. We're heading out to sea. That was exciting, wasn't it, Kevin?
Riveting.
Riveting! Hey, Kevin, what's for dinner on our cruise?
A lovely rendition of rice and chicken.
From? Mountain House.
Mountain House. Another 10-year-old stuffed in a corner in our basement product. Smells okay. Tastes okay. I'm impressed with Mountain House. I'd do them again.
What have we had from Mountain House? We've had stroganoff, rice and chicken, teriyaki.
Sweet. Teriyaki chicken. We like the teriyaki chicken.
Yeah, it was a little too sweet for our taste. We kind of like a.
And the 10-year-old ice cream bars,
Didn't
those
make
were
it.
not so good.
They didn't make it. They were
Those had expired.
I'm sure they were good fresh. But 10 years in our cupboards didn't do them any favors.
Yeah. We're probably eating biohazard food now, but it tastes okay, so.
Morning.
Buenos dias.
We slept like the dead last night.
So tired.
We're drunk tired this morning. So we're just docking in Newfoundland. And we are inside the boat because it's windy and cold. But here is our first views. The dock, and the land, and the sea of Newfoundland. And here's our little seats. We're sitting in this little empty room, just waiting for them to call us to come and get our car. We are on deck 5, and we were the last ones on the boat, so we could be
The very last one's off.
Could be the last one's off, the first one's off. They haven't even called the deck yet. They said don't even come down to see your cars until they call. So here you go, just sitting here waiting patiently.
I look very tired.
We're tired. They called us to our car. We were the first ones. Woo! So we're here in the bowels of the ship, waiting to get off from our Fairyland cruise to Newfoundland. Okay, we're back in the car, getting ready to go. You ready? Where are we heading first, babe?
I think to Cape Spear, which is the most eastern part of the continental United States.
Here we go.
That can be driven to.
Thanks for watching. You've made it through another video of the Traveling Troopy. Please like and subscribe to see the next one. Until then,